Welcome to this show that is just me narrating behind my dog. Hi, I am filming a Zheani video that I haven't filmed one of these in a long time. She has come out with, sorry, that sniff was really gross, and I got this new mic and you were just right up in those sinuses for that sniff. I digress. The point of this video is to talk about Zheani's new releases and the music that she's been doing in the interim of since I have been not doing YouTube. But I have still been listening to her music. I like it a lot. It's on many of my playlists that I have on Spotify, which I don't know if that's something that interests you or not, if you have Spotify or not. Believe me, I understand. But if you want to follow me for some very interesting types of playlists, then Evie is going to tell you about it right now. Yes, hello, welcome to our show. She is a dog that has a lot of ideas about things. And I don't know, maybe sometimes just wants to be on camera. Maybe. Is that what you want? No biche ole. But yes, I got a comment a long time ago, like years ago. I'm sorry I forget your name because it's been years since I've read this comment. But it was something to the effect of, what do I think of Zheani's more recent releases? I think it might have been on the Skinwalker video, actually. This guy left the comment and he was saying how he likes it when Zheani makes music like that, the angry side of her. He doesn't enjoy her fairy trap music as much. He would like an album that's just pretty much all angry Zheani. And little did he know that she would deliver. Here, if you want to lay down, you can. I will. That's a perfect time to talk about this. To answer your comment, dear viewer, I kind of agree. I enjoy Zheani's fairy trap. It's adorable, Evie. I feel like a villain in a film or something. This is just my cat dog that I'm petting. I tend to favor her angry songs more so than the fairy pop songs. That's not to say that I don't enjoy them. I do. I think that they really kind of also serve a purpose on her. But what I was going to say is that I think they serve a purpose on her albums with the location that they are in, the subject matter of them, and if they are really actually cheery songs or not. When I saw that she was coming out with this on vinyl, of course, I had to pre-order it, and I pre-ordered it, and apparently it smells good because Evie is sniffing it. And we've got, I think we've got the dust jacket right here, and then on the back we've got the Shida Zheani symbol and the tracks. Oh no! Okay, I'm balancing a dog on my lap and I'm also navigating this. Please excuse me, I am going to prioritize the dog. So this is my first time looking at this. I've had the album and I have yet to actually look at it, but we've got some artwork that I'm just gonna cover this part up, but it's great. This looks like mix work, the figures, and then we've also got all of the lyrics, of course. The marble. Oh, it shocked you. See, I think if Evie was to evolve, she would be a Jolteon. She gets shocked on everything, and when she's under the covers on the bed, you can see little static flashes just jumping off of her onto the bed. But anyways, this is the front side. And this is the back side. On the last one, it was Zheani's booty. And that had a cheeky little placement for your record spoke to come out of. On the back here, it says, A woman is ground and shredded down by the masses of mankind. Her individual spirit and connection to the Great Mother is disrupted by the shriek of the modern world. An unnatural cacophony makes it near impossible to hear the turning of the earth. Listen closely to the chaos beneath your skin. Love it. Welcome to this show that is just me narrating behind my dog. I wonder if I can just be Evie. Hello! Welcome to my show where I talk about my favorite Shida songs. Okay, I'm done. Dear viewer, to answer your question, Zheani has delivered with this album. This album is all just her fury. The tracks that we got on here, we've got Napalm, Designer Sadness, Tarantulas, You Saw, Fuck the Hollywood Cult, Skinwalker, and We're All Gonna Die. The only fairy trap kind of song that's on here is We're All Gonna Die, which has optimistically nihilistic lyrics, I'm gonna say. Do you agree? Oh no, I've offended Miss Wee. That was her favorite song. I really like this album. I enjoy all of the songs. The first tracks that came off of this album were Skinwalker, Fuck the Hollywood Cult, Napalm, then Designer Sadness. The two new tracks that we got off of this that weren't released before the actual album was released are Tarantulas, You Saw, and We're All Going to Die. Out of those tracks, I love Napalm. I fucking love Designer Sadness. I really enjoy Fuck the Hollywood Cult, and I absolutely adore Skinwalker. Skinwalker, so the visualizer that accompanies this whole album release has petroglyphs that she included in that video, or her and Mick decided to include. Really warmed my cold little dead heart because I saw part of my own heritage. It was really fucking cool, and Skinwalker was the first track that was released from what became this album, and that song blew my mind at first. Really enjoyed it. Then I know that the next video that came out after that was F the Hollywood Cult, and I remember seeing on her social media that she was a little upset how the video came out, but I think it came out great. All things considered, being trapped in your room, the editing and how they made it appear like Zheani is floating at one point was just really cinematic. And then we got Napalm, which had absolute insanity in it, with Zheani standing on a car, on a Jeep, and then being like, you know, she's on top of the Jeep kind of animated at certain parts. And then we also had little snippets of that juicy booty on a motorcycle, all in latex. That video, oh my god, it might be my favorite out of all of these. Designer Sadness is great too, do not get me wrong. It has really professional looking quality and stuff, but there's just something about the overt craziness that had to happen for the Napalm video to come out the way that it did. I just like mad respect for that. I do also like Designer Sadness, and the whole thing is absolute eye candy. Out of the 3 songs that we as fans had yet to hear before this album, I Hate People on the Internet, got released, I definitely have to say that Tarantulas is my favorite track. There's just something about it that I really absolutely love. And just it's so good. I don't know if Zheani is ever going to watch this video, but I just hope that she's doing better. I saw a lot of kind of stupid, silly shit, you know, that was happening on the internet, and I hope that this album was really cathartic for you. It's very cathartic for us as fans to listen to, and I am very happy to have my hands on a piece of Zheani merch once again. So thank you for creating and being yourself. Keep doing what you do. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next one, whatever it is.